Oh boy. So, if we go and check more verses in the Quran, we will find tons of stupid things. They don't make sense. As an example, not limited to those verses, chapter 6 verse number 97. Sorry, this one is talking about science. This is a different one. Chapter 6 verse number 98, I mean. Chapter 6 verse number 98, Allah, He explained the Quran. Chapter 6 126, Allah explained the Quran. Chapter 7 verse number 32, Allah explained the Quran. Chapter 7 verse number 52, Allah explained the Quran. Chapter 7 verse 174, Allah explained the Quran. And I can keep going, but there's a verse specifically is very funny. Chapter 10 verse number 37. This one is really funny if you read with me. They accuse Muhammad that he's a fraud. Obviously, this is what the verse is about. So Muhammad, he told them, Allah, He said to me to tell you that this Quran is not such a could ever be produced by other than Allah. For sure, nobody can. I mean, you have to be a certified donkey to make such a book. The sun set in murky water, women have a sperm coming from her ribs, and the man have a sperm coming from his backbone, and the sperm became a clot, congealed to the blood. Obviously, nobody can make Quran like this. Okay, and then he continues saying, but it's confirming the revelation which was before it. This is the Muslim translation. Was before it, but doesn't say that. In Arabic here it says, تصديق الذي بين يديه وتفصيل الكتاب. What is between his hand, not what was between their hands. There's no was. You see how they lie? Confirming the revelation, which is the Bible, the Torah and the Gospel, which is between his hands. We can go later for this, but read but the point here I want to make, and full explanation for the book. Hey Muslims, your God, He made full explanation for the book. Is that true? Is that right? Hold on, I want to show you after the full explanation of the book what the Muslims, they come with the conclusion, because remember, full explanation of the book, brother. Who made it? Allah, brother. Okay, so now after Allah, He gave us full explanation of the book. Let us see how the Muslims, they understood the book after the full explanation. Remember? Chapter 50 verse number 1. Tafsir Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas is the cousin of Muhammad. This is why he's a fraud, and this is why he's crazy. Look at this. This is, remember, after Allah explained the book. This is after what? After the interpretation. Not before. And from the narration of the authority of Ibn Abbas, look, the authority. This guy, he have authority, brother. He's not a falafel boy. He's not a guy from those speaker corners, little boys, you know. And from the narration of the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said in his interpretation, Allah saying Qaf, he says Qaf is an azure mountain overlooking the world. And the color of the sky coming from it, and Allah swear by it. This is after okay, let us go to the verse. Allah explained the book in details. Everything, brother. Everything is explained in details. I mean, come on. Isn't it obvious that the book is explained in details? So based on this interpretation, this is the earth. I cannot resist, drawing, like I'm an artist by birth. This is the earth. And Allah, He placed, remember the Quran says, Allah, He placed mountains. He placed it, it's not coming from the earth. He placed it in the top of it so the earth will not shake. So Allah, He put an azure mountain, blue mountain. You know the song like, oh mommy, mommy blue, oh mommy. Oh mommy, mommy blue, oh mommy blue, oh mommy. And this mountain, brother, is surrounding the earth, brother. Oh, is it? Yes, brother. And this is why, brother, the sky is taking its color from it. I was wondering where the color of the sky is coming from. I thought somebody used a Clorox for the panty of his wife. And this is where the color coming from. So based in the interpretation of the most knowledgeable person in Islam, the cousin of Muhammad, who Muhammad prayed for him to be the ink of the scholarship. Obviously the prayer working. That the earth is surrounded by an azure mountain, and I just gave you, but be honest with me, isn't it? This is priceless. I don't know, if I put it in auction, I don't know how much I can sell it. You see, guys, I do not need to do anything. I mean, I just, like 2 minutes, draw something, put it in auction. That's it. Muslims will buy it. I mean, come on, this is because this is the Azure Mountain. This is what Allah spoke about, the Azure Mountain. We found it. So, brother, the Quran is so explained to the point we come to the conclusion that there is an azure mountain surrounding the earth, brother, and the sky is taking the color from it. So, obviously, the Muslims can teach you your book. They can explain the Bible for you. You will see a Muslim coming and debating you about your book, and he want to explain your book when this is his book. Oh, boy. What do you mean I'm the best painter? No, don't say that. Please don't exaggerate. Maybe I'm not the best in the world. Maybe I'm like the one before the best. Come on, we have to be honest. Secondly, I like to be humble. Okay, so Allah, brother, He explained the Quran. And Allah, after He explained the Quran, we come to this. I mean, every verse in the Quran is a disaster. If you see the list of Quran interpretation, you would die crazy. If I go to the Arabic page, and by the way, those are not all the interpretation of the Quran. Those are just some, because they don't have them in the digital world yet. They are working in this project. So if I click here, look, this I have to flip the screen. I mean, hundreds and thousands of interpretation of the Quran, and still the Muslim, they come with the conclusion that the sun set in murky water and there is a mountain surrounding the earth according to the Allah explanation for the Quran. Wallah, Allah explained best. Everything is coming from Allah. Actually, I heard that Taco Bell is made by Allah. But hey, Muslims, isn't the bell is haram? And Allah, He hate the one who ring the bell?